In this video, I want to talk about a topic that I have experienced myself, and I do believe that I have enough evidence based on my own personal experiences to talk about. So, the topic is about being impressive to other people. We all want to be impressive to other people. We all, to some degree, want to impress other people so that they admire us. And in that particular pursuit, I have seen that if you directly want to impress someone, and if you want to have the thought in your mind that you want to be impressive, and if you overemphasize that thought to be impressive to other people, the chances are you will not be impressive. The chances are you will do something stupid, you will do something exaggerated, and that will make you look like a fool, and that will somehow make you absolutely non-impressive or unimpressive. And people will and chances are you will be humiliated in front of other people if you try too hard to be impressive to other people. So the ideal way to impress people is very paradoxical, and the solution to be impressive to other people is not trying to be impressive to anyone. If you are someone who is focused on yourself, if you are someone who is focused on your goal, if you are someone who is aligning his targets, aligning his goals in such a manner where he is not particularly looking to impress any other people around, then chances are people will be impressed by you. So the solution to this is very paradoxical. The less people you try to impress, the more impressive you become. And I have experienced this particular thing over the period of my life. And I have seen that when I was in a state of mind where I found that I am trying too hard to be impressive to someone, then I became less impressive. But when I ignored that person and when I focused on myself, when I focused on my goal, when I focused on what I wanted to accomplish, then the people that I wanted to impress at the beginning were impressed by me. And slowly over the period of time, I realized this particular thing and incorporated that within my personality. And now I am in a state where I am not particularly looking or not particularly trying to impress anyone at my workplace or at anywhere. Of course, there are a few people that you would like to impress, like your parents and all, but the people who are not directly or closely linked to you or your personal growth or your personal well-being, you should not be particularly trying to impress them. And recently I came across a video from Alex Harmozy in which he was also saying the same thing. He said that the less people you try to impress, the more impressive you become. The paradoxical reality of trying to impress people was somehow, I somehow became more affirmed, or I got more affirmation over the belief about impressing people that I already had by watching the statement of Alex Harmozy. So the thing is, if you are someone who is trying to impress that girl, if you are someone who is trying to impress your boss, if you are someone who is trying to impress anyone for that matter, the ideal way to be impressive towards them is not trying to impress them at all. And they'll be in a state of confusion that what exactly is this person trying to do. He is not trying to impress me, he is in on his own path, he is behind achieving his own goals. And that confusion, that state of mind in them will make them admire you. And that is the truth. I hope it helps you. I hope you understood the paradoxical reality about impressing people, and I hope you can experience that by trying to be non impressive to other people. Obviously, that doesn't mean that you, on your path of not trying to impress them, you become rude to them or you ignore them. It is not like that. You obviously respect people as you should be respecting others, but your goal, your mindset, and your own personal being and your own life should be the first priority that you should be focusing on, in order for you to try to impress, in order for you to achieving the goal of impressing other people.